Hey Tyndale, hope you're enjoying the new semester. If we've never met before, my name's Marina and I'm a second year student here at Tyndale.
And my name's Catherine and I'm a fourth year student. We are so excited to tell you about a new initiative that we're starting.
So we'll give you a little bit of background before we let you know what's going on. Last year, in the first semester of the year, I was just walking around, living life, and I started to just feel this persuasion that it would be really great for me to find a way to help young women like myself kind of find our way into adulthood. And I remember just doing a lot of thinking about how in my first year I was really in awe of some of the awesome women like Catherine that we have at Tyndale. And I was just kind of looking for a way to invest in that sense. And then that desire kind of evolved into a want to establish something at Tyndale specifically. And the first person randomly who popped into my head to help with this initiative was Catherine. So I spoke to her last semester and realized that this was actually a calling that we had both been sharing. So we just felt really encouraged by God in that way to kind of keep the ball rolling on whatever this was.
With that being said, we'd like to tell you about the new peer mentorship program for the women in Tyndale's community. We trust that there are women out in our community that have either felt the desire to mentor someone or to be mentored, and we trust that this opportunity will give you a chance to respond to that calling and that desire the Lord's placed on your heart. So next week, hopefully early next week, we're going to send out an application. It's super simple. It's just so we can know a little bit about your personality. You can share about your experiences either being mentored or mentoring someone else. You can also talk about some areas in which you think you can bless someone or areas that you want to learn. And you can also indicate whether you want to be a mentor or a mentee. It's the same application for both.
Yeah, and so once you've had a chance to think about it, pray about it, look at the application, we're going to be holding a meet and greet on next Friday, on January 19th, so that's next Friday, and that'll be from 11:15 a.m. to 12:15 p.m. in the Student Commons. There will be coffee, tea, dessert, which is always good. Yeah, and so it'll be a nice chance to socialize, hang out, but also we'll be sharing some information about the program more specifically. For example, we just want to emphasize that this is supposed to be a really low commitment, not another thing to add to your to-do list necessarily yet, but we want it to be genuine communication and fostering genuine relationships between us. So the minimum requirement for mentors and mentees is just going to be one meeting once a month. And you'll hear more information of that nature at the meeting if you come. So again, January 19th, which is next Friday, 11:15 a.m. to 12:15 p.m. in the Student Commons. And yeah, so we hope that we'll get a lot of interest from you guys. We hope that this really is a genuine calling that we're already responding to in the community, and we can't wait to see where this goes. So we look forward to receiving your applications when the application is put out. And we'll talk to you guys soon. Bye!
Out there on campus and the commuters for the women at Tyndale. We trust that they're for the women at Tyndale. We trust that they're... So let's... Sorry.